From the wastelands of Koresh to the depths of the void, our race is over. The Void Lords have fallen, and now it's time to honor the moments that defined the Manaforge Omega race to world first. Even the most legendary runs are built on a foundation of spectacular failure. These are the wipes that were somehow beautiful. Here are your nominees for Best Wipe. Echo, 0.3% on Dimensius.
The Devour is going to be coming in, but it looks like Echo is trying to devour Dimensius back. 2%, 1% left on him. They're going to do everything they can to take him down. Are they successful? It looks so close, but 0.3% is going to Echo.
Liquid, 3.31% on Dimensius.
The boss is down to 9% and dropping, but they're really just running
Keep a
out of
shine
steam.
alive. He's your Ellie Shaman. He's still doing max damage on the Ascendant.
10 seconds.
And it might look like it's over, but it's not yet. Still, the Ascendance is active. The Execute is there. This is the Devour. You're dead in a couple of seconds. Oh my god, I don't think it's going to be a kill, but 3% titles. A couple people left alive a little bit longer.
Method, 2.32% on Dimensius. The Devour's coming in 8 seconds.
just
This is gonna be... I don't think this is it.
Help me, someone else. Which now?
HP bar is dropping so low, and we have so many raiders go down here. But we're still looking at a personal best here.
Yeah, new best. 2%, 2.6, 2.5, 2.4.
Good pull, good pull.
It went wrong with the fucking set circles.
Instant dollars, 0.24% on Dimensius. Advance, 1.09% on Dimensius.
Pact.
4,
And then
3,
fight against
2,
2,
1.
1.
Double dodge.
And then we are going to find the rings.
Fight.
First ring. Anything left in the spell book. And then find the second ring when you're comfort. And then go backwards. For the third ring. And then like you want to be in melee. Hitting the boss. Be in melee.
Three, two,
There's no
1.
fucking way.
A devastating reset or a glorious mess. The Void claims all, but we remember the best of them. A great boss isn't just a health bar. It's a narrative, a dance, a puzzle forged in the darkest corners of the cosmos. These are the nominees for Best Boss Design. Dimensius.
Dimensius with another inverse gravity, dragging everybody in. Cine has fallen, but they have many reses to spare for him. THD down as well.
Here's the rings. This ring during this play area section is super difficult to deal with because you have to be able to figure out where it's coming from and be able to move to there immediately. Cine ends up getting battle res. THD is still down. Atlas and Timber go down. The boss is at 5% HP. Atlas is getting battle res. He's going to stand back up. All 3 battle res has been committed. It's just Timber dead.
1% left up on the boss. 0.2. Kill the boss.
Forge Weaver Araz.
I had no barrier, no mass. I could invis.
You add?
I could have blocked too,
Can
I
you
guess. It accomplishes the same thing as blocking the thing.
Oh, grip it.
No.
Oh,
we are very good.
Yeah,
it's over. D&D. Sorry. It's fine. It's fine. It's
Someone
fine.
was on the stack.
Kill him. Kill him.
Nexus King Saladar.
It's the middle, kind of the same time, and there's just enough room to go through a little spot. I'm wondering if that's going to be a little different every time, because they might not always get them into the same spot. It seems hard to orient yourself. Maybe they're always like always run left or right of the set that's already spawned. They'll come up with some rules. It's hard to tell just seeing it right now, but this is so clean.
The Soul Hunters.
Maybe kill the Havoc one first.
Yeah, just hit whatever you can, kind of honestly.
Soulbinder Nazindri.
But until you see the actual tuning and you play the fight, you just don't know how hard an ability is going to hit, how much of a problem certain aspects of the encounter are going to be. For example, when you're looking at this fight, you know that the canisters are spawning in the same place every single time. You know that the souls are always...
A masterpiece of mechanics and mayhem. A true architect of agony deserves recognition. When the poles blend together and sanity is thin, the community provides the fuel. We look back at the moments that broke the internet and our brains. Here are your best Race to World First meme nominations. RaiderIO's Dimmy Uwu. Liquid Frank's hopeful highlights.
You ready? Let's go! Yeah!
Kush, stay hydrated.
Markers, and then the raid should be over there to be a bit safe. And then last phase, we boss is dead. What are you doing?
Are you
Mute
good,
your
bro?
mic if you're puking. What the fuck is going on?
I need to change shirt real quick.
What?
Method, when your main tank oversleeps. Echo and the floating head.
Phase 2 Dimensius is happening over and over again, getting cleaner, getting better. Actually extraordinary. They've been moving forward really cool, really well, like sorting out these little tiny pieces that they need to get done.
Yeah.
It's called event, of course, powered by AMD, providing all that ridiculously good FPS in your MMOs if you are looking for that kind of action.
From a simple phrase to a lasting legend, the memes live on. They brought the raid into our homes. It's the raw, unfiltered sound of weeks of tension shattering in an instant. The peak of pure, ecstatic emotion. These are your nominees for Best Nerd Scream. Liquid World First Dimensius.
Atlas, leave Timber dead, leave Timber dead. Let's fucking go!
Let's go!
Come on.
Echo World First Fractalus.
Okay. Bello TD, Maris.
AoE.
1 sec. Keep pumping. Keep pumping.
Come on,
Come on.
Yes!
Easy!
Method World Third Dimensius.
Still have
battle res
left. Play.
Keep me alive.
4%.
Keep
Devour's coming, 2%.
Find the gaps.
We have to fight against Devour. We're going to move under the boss.
Is this?
Finally.
Come on.
Good job.
Push it!
Nice.
We did it!
Fat Shark, yes. World Fifth Dimensius.
And then to the back. And now we're sitting boss, no tank alive.
Come on.
Kill it.
Yes! Let's fuck.
Advance World Sixth Dimensius.
Just play the boss here. Like, nuke the boss. Send him home. Send him home. He's dead.
Come on.
Let's go. Let's fucking go.
A sound that echoes through the twisting nether itself. Pure, unbridled victory. This award honors the teams who crafted the spectacle, translating chaos into a story we could all follow. These are your nominations for Best Overall Production. Team Liquid.
Too close to them.
Oh, man.
Tough for evokers, they have that short range.
Yeah, I mean they do, but they also have the benefit of being usually the most busted class. Or
They are pretty overpowered.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 different evoker specs have all shone this tier. Og, we're not seeing this fight, but we did on Salhadar, and it looked really good there.
Yeah, did. Lizard in general been the sleeper spec of the last 3 tiers.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Ever since Evoker has come out, there's been at least 1 OP spec for every race as well. With
factor in Prez.
Yeah, Preservation has been crazy for Razagath, for Ansarek. This tier, it's there are some other crazy healers as well, but Prez looks incredible.
Echo.
This Liquid breathing down the necks of Echo. I'm expecting the next Liquid to be that 5%er. That's what I'm expecting to see, is that they'll be like, hello, knock. Yeah, don't you forget about us, because we are the back-to-back champions of the Race to World First, and are by no means out of this race. Because we saw this with Farak, we were like comfortably ahead, and then suddenly Liquid went, smash, and they were just like 1% or whatever behind, and it's like, okay, it's next pull for anybody to get it done. The guys need to stay relaxed, need to stay calm. They know the game in their head. They just need that one more pull of execution. That's it, where it all lines up, where that half second doesn't happen.
Method. Looking at the healer comp, so we're running Skone on the Holy Paladin, Zalia on Resto Druid, and then we have Radio and FTM on Preservation Evoker, double Preservation Evoker. If we were to drop to a 3 heal comp, we have to drop a Preservation Evoker, right? Because we can't afford to lose Mark of the Wild or Devo Aura.
Or yes, or we could drop, this is again total hypothetical, or you could drop the Holy Paladin, you could swap Andy to prop Paladin again, and you could bring in Dan on his Fury Warrior.
A flawless execution behind the scenes to cover the madness on screen. Broadcast excellence. New voices, or ones that we haven't heard in multiple tiers. This is for the casters who seized the spotlight and made it their own. Here are your nominees for Best Breakout Caster. Sean. You're gonna keep Quep on the DK, so somebody will be gone. What does our comp look like?
Keep the Elemental Shamans, for sure.
Obviously, yeah, no doubt there. I think the Devastation Evokers are staying. I would say the Warlocks are staying. You can't lose the Shadow Priest. Double Mage seems like a lock. Oh, maybe we lose a Mage. Liquid and Echo are both running a single Mage. So maybe we drop a Mage. We have to keep Dan War for the buff, and because Dan is amazing. Kush obviously not going anywhere. So I think it'll be a Mage. I imagine Wildy will probably stay. He's 7-11 item level, and we'll probably lose Yarm. Bunton.
There's two things that really stood out to me is that you are choosing operational excellence, like you're investing in the player and your talents, your employees internally, behind the scenes, your production and analysts, but over doing something like flashy and choosing to have an on-site location for like a big flashy production, which I think that really does speak volumes. Like for me, like for someone coming from like a corporate background, that is like you're choosing to put employees and the people first, which is I think is really powerful, because you're thinking long term, right? Like this is a really great investment, like to the roster, which you're saying where you are taking people who are the best in class.
Dash.
A lot going on in that phase for the tanks.
And specifically the point about the tank pull, right? At that point in the fight, all 8 of those planets or stars are lethal, right? We've seen in earlier pulls, there is a little bit of leeway to kind of pull some people through the non, supernova morphed planets, if you will. But there is no margin for error. A couple people dying just because they made contact there by a sliver.
JB.
It's one thing for us to talk about how many people are involved, but when you actually show up to the event and you see everybody walking around and you're just like, oh my God, this is like a small company that exists. I feel like I'm in a startup right now. And in some ways it is. You have that same energy, that same passion that's associated with startups of guys. You got the players that are walking in here at 5:30 in the morning like, let's get it done.
Let me
Mighty Teapot.
See that one of them like speeding ahead a little bit, grips and stuns and all that kind of stuff going down to cleave them down. And look, we're already bursting onto the leaderboard, by the way. Looking at this poll, there is number 5. More orbs coming out. A lot to dodge there. That ad needs to be dealt with too as well. And then, of course, there's going to be even more ads spawning. Yeah, a couple of deaths there. Of course, there's going to be a bit of time getting used to those dodges there because those orbs are going to be dealing very heavy damage if anyone gets hit. But here's the next set of ads. And again, you can see that little void tear there, or void rift, whatever it is.
A star is forged and a new voice is joined to the annals of Race to World First history. The World First is claimed, the hard work is done. Now it's time for the Victory Lap. This award celebrates the most glorious, over-the-top flex of cosmic power the race had to offer. Here are your nominations for Best Aura Farm. Scott, resubbing mid-pull.
Square was sub expired.
Res Scott,
it's over. It's
no, I got it. I have it. Your sub expired?
No, it doesn't have a tracker. It's like
Come
both
back.
on my WoW client.
Hello,
Dude,
Star needs help.
bro.
Star needs help. Go. Everyone kill. Just come back on. We'll res you.
I got it, dude. I'm doing it.
I think it's
Wait,
chill.
we're alive? We're good.
Why
would we die? Pay your sub.
I think I can log in for 30 minutes.
Dude, these ads
would
are
be the
going
craziest
absolutely crazy.
Heal me. Keeps just fucking me.
Bro. Dude,
Scott,
Scott,
bro.
he's back online. Res Scott, if we kill with this pull.
I'm Exile, evasion tanking Demencius.
Players off one by one. The boss was so low, though. Even without tanks, we're almost going to kill it on this one. 6% is the boss HP. We still have 10 players.
He's
alive.
evasion taking. Exile's just evasion taking the boss right now. It's okay. We're good. We're happy.
Maystine with a hero play on an orb.
All right, this is Maystein POV. We can't, so we need it to start a little bit earlier to see what happened, and maybe ideally from Tief's POV.
Here's the save point, though.
Oh, this is great to see. Maystein making the play and
he
making it
did
back
make it
on.
back.
Unbelievable.
Parlez-vous français, baby.
And then he
Yips solos Plexus Sentinel.
Scott goes down to the group soak. It's only Yips left alive. 0.3% is on Plexus Sentinel, 0.28. And it's, oh, wait, do we get a res? Oh my God, we had a res come back.
He had a res for a moment.
The boss is sub 3 million health. Can Yips do this? This is going to be the tank fall. Does he have a big DR for this is the question. He has Vamp Blood. The boss is sub 1%, 2 million left. The big debuff drops. We have less than 2 million left to the next wall.
He's got to get
0.1%, 0.1%, 0.5%.
Sub 1 million. Can we do this?
No way.
Come on, Yips.
0.5%.
The last cleanse is being cast. Can he make it through? This is the question. Sub 500,000.
He's dealing
He does it.
Plexus Sentinel goes down.
Ryson's clutch healing on nice memes.
keep an eye on Nice Meme's health. He's at full health. He's got a scratchy. He's out here getting scratched, goes back in, gets hit by another one, goes to a fraction of a health. Look at him spinning. He thought he was dead. Look at that. The strafing back and forth. He thought he was dead. So yeah, he got hit by his own scratchy, glides into the next, gets clipped by another one, taken to 1% health. There's constant taking damage in the fight. So a second later, he would have been dead. But Ryson landed a land hand and topped him up.
Was the ultimate flex, because after saving the world, you deserve to look good doing it. A single frame, a dropped jaw, a moment of pure stunned silence. This award is for the faces that said it all. Here are your nominations for Best Reaction. Hopeful nuking the wrong boss.
Nice. We move forward and we spread. KSP, you're kind of like mid back left for blazes, but just blink to the edge when the blaze happens, okay? But just be loosely spread before that, so you're in range. Lust. Okay. We're getting blazes in 3, 2, 1 now.
Kush has a scare.
Microphone
That was the loudest exhale I've ever heard. Holy shit.
Oh, sorry. I'm Exile accidentally using the gateway.
Okay.
What?
This dodge is usually the easier one, right?
Yeah.
Just go one at a time. Don't greed.
Stove's 1,000-yard stare.
Believe it did not exist.
Nej. Look at Stove's face.
Team Liquid reacts to Dryny's flying.
Game.
That no, not game.
I'm alive, bro. I'm a game right now. Fucking shut up.
Free right side.
Yo, saying, grab an early one. Dude, I'm gonna try to grab one of these ones down here.
Oh my god.
Dude, I'm going Dryny pop. Dude, please.
He's flying the wrong way.
Dude, he ran out of fucking.
What's happening?
This guy good? Is he gonna?
A picture is worth 1,000 words, but that reaction, priceless. And those are our nominees for the Manaforge Omega Race to World First Awards. To the guilds who pushed the limits, and to the community that watched every poll, thank you. Don't forget to cast your vote at RaiderIO for your favorite nominees in each category.